There's something deeply human about why certain cars lodge themselves in our memories long after the ride is ended. It's not just metal and wheels, it's emotion, identity, and memory all wrapped into one. First, cars often serve as symbols of who we were or who we thought we'd become. A classic car can evoke the good old days, freedom, or dreams of success. According to car lovers, part of that nostalgia comes from personal history. Maybe it was your first car or one your parents drove during milestone moments. Over time, those memories solidify, making the car a vessel for life chapters. Psychologically, the fading affect bias plays a role too. Research shows that people tend to forget negative emotions more quickly than positive ones. That means our memories of long road trips, laughter, or silly adventures behind the wheel endure more strongly than any stress or hassle we faced with the car. In short, we remember what felt good, and cars are often the backdrop to those good times. Then there's design and personality. Older or classic cars often have more character than contemporary ones. Their quirks, the sound of the engine, the texture of the steering wheel, the creak of the trunk, feel alive, even sentimental. As one Reddit user put it, the smell, the clunky controls, it all feels alive in those older cars. That uniqueness makes them stand out in our minds more than a cookie-cutter modern vehicle. Time spent in a car also builds attachment. Many of us spend hours commuting, on road trips, or just driving around making memories. One user shared, "People spend a ton of time in their cars. Even in a lease, you've spent close to 2 months of time in the vehicle. With that amount of time, you'll develop memories. Those are things that rarely happen more than a few times, so it's likely a special memory you'll have with the vehicle." That consistent presence in your life cements the bond. Cars also tie into identity and status. They're not just machines, they're extensions of ourselves, and they can communicate who we are or who we want to be. Owning or admiring a certain model may reflect personal taste, social standing, or aspiration. Classic cars especially offer a tangible connection to the past and a sense of craftsmanship you can't always find in modern vehicles. And on a community level, shared fascination matters. Car culture thrives on nostalgia, stories, and shared experiences. Whether it's club gatherings, car shows, or simply swapping tales online, the social reinforcement strengthens our emotional bond. People talk about the cars they grew up around, the ones their parents drove, or the dream car they never bought. And through those stories, these vehicles become symbols, not just of personal memory, but collective meaning. Finally, memory is not purely rational. The way we recall things isn't always accurate, but memories associated with strong emotion, identity, or sensory experience tend to be the most vivid and sticky. Whether it's a grandfather's dusty old Mustang or your first compact hatchback, the emotional weight gives that car staying power in your mind. At the end of the day, no matter how practical or mundane a car might be, it can become more than just transportation. It becomes part of your life story. And maybe that's why some cars never leave your mind.